cutting about every 2 weeks, and I think we just hit a new high.
And these hills, they own us, and they define us. So I'm glad to see that we're using them in a very respectful way.
And what's unique about this, it's art and history. So in the process of developing this land, I needed a surveyor and someone to help me with the project. So I reached out to my very dear friend, lifelong friend, Dave Reitman. We walked this land so many times, and as we walked it, we started talking about what is the possibility, the collaboration of doing an art project here. And Dave, he's such an historian that he was talking about his background with the research he's done on the Bison Trail. So one thing led to another, and lo and behold, it happened. Our dream came true. Half the people here had something to do with this venture. So, truthfully, I didn't think it was going to happen. And then Dave called me one day, and he said, "I've got the first donor." And I said, "Really?" And that was Phyllis Eichenberger Robinson. She actually purchased the Indiana limestone stones. So we had to load them up and bring them down. And I went to the quarry and met Nate Kelly, and he is a prince of a guy. He said, "You want stones that big?" And he just started laughing. He said, "What are you going to do with them?" I said, "Well, we're going to carve them." He said, "That's a daunting task. I'll never forget it." He says, "Those weigh 15 tons each." I said, "Well, that's what we want." So when we put them on the truck to bring them down, hell, they tried to fall off. They were so big we couldn't hardly strap them down. But anyway, we got them carved down to 12 tons by the help of Steve Shrout. Where is Steve? Steve's here. Hiding over there, yeah. Jim Bledsoe and Ron Marshall. Where's Jim? There he is. I'll tell you what, let me talk to my partner, Bernie Feynman, and we'll donate something from Caldwell Tank in the name of James W. Robinson. You all recognize that name, Robinson Nugent, one of the entrepreneurs of this city, and they wanted to honor him with this plaque. Then we thought, where are we going to carve them? Everything had a question. So Dave says, "Well, I'll reach out to the Paget Company." So when we reached out to Paget Company, this is a Paget project. This is all Paget. They had to move the stones. They built the archway. They brought them here, set them with cranes. So they're as proud of this project as anybody, and they made it happen. So Jim Paget was a very good friend of my dad's, and he started, when my dad knew him, Jim Paget just had a pickup truck. And Jim has made it good. And Jim's thoughts are, now I want to make it good for everyone. That's the kind of people they are. It's the whole Paget team. We had the Temple and Temple. They came in, they did all the terracing and put the sidewalk in.
While they're coming up, I want to thank Kenny and Sharon Rush. You see this bench here in front of me? That's a curb stone from Main Street, and it was made into a bench by Mr. Kenny Rush and Sharon Rush, and they donated it for our honor. So thanks to Kenny. Once we get done with my talk here, I'm going to have the grandkids come up. So you've got them all ready. You're good, okay? And we're going to do this. Indiana history is ripe with incredible success stories in the great American experiment in the dream of a free society. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Would the grandkids please come up? These are the grandkids of the folks here, myself and the Neese family and the Kelly family.
we'll have lots of opportunities for photos. I do want to remind everyone, please no climbing onto the sculptures. They